Hi guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you for taking the time to join me. Hope you've all had a good weekend and have stayed safe. This is going to be your guidance message for Monday the 23rd through to Sunday the 29th of March 2020. This weekly reading is going to include, well, the new moon on the 24th here in the UK for me, and it's a new moon in Aries. And Aries rules the first house, and the first house is all about you. It's all about the self. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to be setting your intentions for the next 6 months about you, who it is that you are, how you're wanting to show up in the world. Now, I'm using the Angels, Gods and Goddesses deck, and we have two that have flown out already. We have the Goddess of the Unknown, and it says, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. And then we have the God of spiritual healing. An aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. So as I was just saying, I can't believe these are the two cards that came out. But as I was just saying, this Aries new moon is in the first house, which is all about you. So we are in unknown times, and I don't want every reading that I do from this point on to stem back to this flipping coronavirus. But like I say, it is putting people, myself included, into an unknown place. It's something that we've never experienced on this scale before. So as it says there, though, a new chapter of life is around the corner. Remove the fear and embrace the unknown. There may need to be some healing that happens. I'm just seeing, it's a heart chakra, even though it's not in the middle of her chest, but it's the place where your heart chakra would be. And I'm seeing these hearts here as well. So there may be an aspect of your heart chakra, of your world, that needs to be healed. You may be in the process of healing this new moon, or you setting your intentions maybe surrounding a healing of your heart. Now, both of those cards are blue, which speaks about our throat chakra. So that's all about communication, self-expression. It's the expression of our truth. It's also creative expression. So how we choose to how we choose to communicate creatively. If you can hear a load of noise, Safi's playing with the tripod. So bear with me, guys. Whoa, Safi. So let's pull some tarot cards and we'll jump off with this reading. Jump off? I don't know what I'm saying. We'll jump into this reading. So we haven't got any jumpers, so I'm going to split the deck and I'm going to pull some tarot. So we have the King of Wands. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to pop these here. So I want to see both of the cards. Yep, you can see those without shoving them underneath there. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the Seven of Wands. We've got the Six of Swords. Let's get one more. And the Knight of Pentacles. Right, okay. I'm going to pull a clarifier. Yeah, let's pull a clarifier on the King of Wands. We've got the Seven of Cups, and I'm going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles as well. And we've got the Five of Cups. Safi's throwing around like a bottle of pop that I've got on the floor. So if you hear crash, bang and wallop, that's what she's doing. And we've got the Star as the energy at the bottom of the deck. Right, I'm going to put that bang smack in the middle. Bit unconventional, but I've taken up my space here. Right, okay, so interesting reading in light of the two angel cards that we've got there. All about the unknown and an aspect of healing the heart chakra. And we've got this King of Wands, which is all about our confidence, our leadership ability. I pulled another card because whenever we get a court card, so a page, a knight, a queen or a king, it can speak about an energy or an archetype that we ourselves are adopting, or it can speak about an external person, somebody that you're dealing with. Now, we got the Seven of Cups to clarify this. So I'm picking this up as an archetype or energy that, you are stepping into, you are currently in, or you're being encouraged to adopt this kind of energy. So as I was saying, the King of Wands is, he's a leader, he's an entrepreneur, he's confident, he takes the helm. He's, the kind of king that's going to get shit done confidently. Now, the fact that this is clarified with the Seven of Cups, and the fact that we've got this unknown and a need of healing It's like you're being encouraged to clear through the confusion that is stopping you from adopting this King of Wands energy. This is all about confusion, possibilities, lots of options. It's a really unfocused energy for me, the Seven of Cups, which is the opposite to the King of Wands. So you're needing to step into this King of Wands energy, step into your power in some way. And there may be confusion surrounding how you go about that, how you choose to what direction you choose to go in. But we do have this goddess of the unknown, so it's about removing fear from these options, being clear-minded enough to cut through any illusions that surround, whether it's a direction, a path, or the possibilities that are in front of you. Now, 7 is an energy to me that speaks about, you know, having faith in things that you cannot see. So it goes back to this goddess of the unknown. So even though you may not see your confidence or see how you can, let's say, take control of a situation or step up into your power, take action in, you know, a particular direction, then this 7 of Cups, like I say, is causing a level of confusion. But what I love with this particular King of Wands is that we've got this lion in the background. So like I say, it's that strength, it's that power that you may not even understand or recognize or know that it's got your back, whether this is you or this is the universe or some kind of external force. It's encouraging you, it's like it's pushing you, it's nudging you forward. And I just love the flame that's at the top of this club. Yes, it is going to focus. It looks like a crown. Can you see that? So it's almost, to me, saying it's time for you to step into your power, to claim your crown. And it's going to require you, though, to remove any fear and step out fearlessly into the unknown, understanding that you are protected. It's like you've got this spirit guidance here, this spirit animal. And whenever I see lions, I think of strength. So whether this is an internal strength or this is, like I say, some sort of protection that you have, it's encouraging you to step forward even if you can't quite see what it is that you're stepping into. Now, this King of Wands is also fire energy, and like I said, we do have the new moon in the sign of Aries. The King of Wands to me is fixed fire, so that's Leo, but it's embracing that same confidence, that same archetype of energy to overcome any confusion or doubt surrounding the next steps that you take. Now, we've got the 7 of Wands, which is that defensive energy. It's stepping into your power again. It's defending yourself from a higher ground or from higher position. And I find it beautiful because this 7 of Wands, it's her heart chakra again, is the focal point for me in this reading. So it goes back to this card here. So it says there's an aspect of you or a situation in your life that needs healing. So it's about standing up for yourself. If this is an external situation that needs to be healed, it's understanding that you have the strength, you have the fortitude, you have the power to move in that direction, to stand up for yourself. Now, we've got 2 number 7s here with the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. And the 7 cards are ruled by the Chariot, which is that energy of mastery, taking the lead, taking control, not allowing your fears or negative energy or your shadow to sort of what's the word, like sway you off your path or sway you off track. It's about you harnessing that energy, aligning, like I say, your shadow as well as your light, and it's that moves you forward. So it's absolutely beautiful. So again, it's about stepping into your power. Both of these cards speak about that. 7 of Wands, in terms of the energy, is Mars in Leo. So we've got 2 fire energies straight off the bat. So this is going back to setting your intentions for this new moon in Aries. Like I say, the new moon is in Aries, which is the first astrological sign of the zodiac. So it's like our new year, our astrological new year. So setting new intentions as you would, you know, New Year's resolutions at the end of December, the beginning of January. This to me is the actual new year. So what you may find is the last few weeks, the last few months, is that you've been closing out cycles to sort of prepare you to step into a new chapter. Exactly as it says there. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. So It's wrapping up old cycles, and it may take a level of strength or power from you. But like I say, with the cards on the table, you have the strength to do that. And I love that the Six of Swords is next, which is you moving forward. It's you moving on. It's you leaving behind the confusion or the fear, especially in this particular card, or any external circumstances that you were dealing with that needed healing. This is you moving on from that now. 6 to me is an energy or a number in terms of the numerology that speaks about using your intuition. It's finding solutions to the challenges of the 5 of Swords. And that solution is you moving forward. It is you sort of leaving whatever was turbulent behind and stepping out in a new direction. So we've got 2 energies, or 2 cards, should I say, that speak about moving forward, or this newness that is about to unfold for you. We've also got the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So this process, it may take longer than this week to unfold. You may have been, diligently and patiently working towards stepping into your power, or defending yourself, or moving on from a situation. But this is clarified with the 5 of Cups. So if things are taking longer than what you wanted or that you anticipated, it's not allowing yourself to fall into this funk of the 5 of Cups, which is reminiscing on or focusing on the past, or what has been lost, or what energy you've put into a situation but didn't get the results that you were expecting. There's usually 3 spill over cups in this card, and she's not recognizing the 2 cups that have stood behind her. But it's slightly different in this particular rendition. It's like these cups in the foreground, there's 4 of them, and she's deliberately spilling this 4th cup out. So it's like you recognize that what you're moving away from no longer suits you, but it's like it's an understanding, or I'm wanting you to have the understanding that the best is yet to come. That's the feeling that I'm getting from this card. The best is yet to come, and she is even in that understanding of that, because she's spilling out one of the cups. She's aware that the contents doesn't suit her, or isn't what she truly wants. So like I was saying, this might take long, or the fact that it is taking longer than what you want may cause a level of disappointment. Or it could be, as you are looking at what your options are, you're recognizing that the ones that are being presented for you on an emotional level are unsatisfying or disappointing in some way. So it's you heading out in a brand new direction. I love this Knight of Pentacles because of the way that he's walking off. He's off his horse, and it's like he's moving forward. So there's 2 cards in the 6 of Swords and this Knight of Pentacles that speak about moving forward. Now we have the Star card. It's the overall energy, the energy at the bottom of the deck. And the Star card is number 17. It's ruled by, or rules Aquarius, should I say. And Saturn has just moved into Aquarius. Yes, it has. Saturn's just moved into the sign of Aquarius. So to me, this is speaking about healing. Again, alongside this card here, the God of spiritual healing. So whatever healing needs to be brought, whether to yourself or to this situation, to have this double confirmation with the Star card and this one, the healing, you're either doing it, it's going to be accessible to you, or you're coming out of a phase of healing now. But this to me speaks about you holding on to potential, or you pulling that potential from the stars, from the universe. The star is also an energy that speaks about having hope, about having faith, like I say, potential. It's about accepting help if it's offered to you. I think I mentioned that in the bloody coronavirus, that video that I did, that would have been uploaded over the weekend. But that speaks about surrendering, releasing and receiving. So it's being open to any help that's being offered to you. But this is also recognition that you're on the right path. So whatever it is that you're moving towards, whether you're stepping into the unknown, this is exactly where you need to be. Between confusion and disappointment or sadness, it's like the way that these cards have come out. But in the middle of that is potential that I don't think you recognize. Like I say, you're drawing down this energy from the universe, connecting to the universe. And the more that you heal your heart here, the more that you heal whatever aspect of your life that needs healing, or an external situation that you're dealing with, it's like the more of a pull, I'm going to say, you're going to be able to exert on the universe as you draw in that which you truly want. It's like you recognize here, like I said, that, you know, what you had wasn't enough, or it wasn't what you wanted. So you now have to sort of turn your attention or turn your focus to what it is that you want. So like I said, the star card speaks about blessings. It's, you know, wishing upon a star. So whatever it is that you're wishing, dreaming, you know, I'm not going to say fantasizing, because it's more real than that in this instance. But it can be yours. But you're going to have to stand up for yourself, take a level of action, and be fearless in your pursuit of whatever that is. And if required, stand up for yourself if necessary, and allow yourself to move forward, even if it's slowly. It's just putting one foot in front of the other, but continuing to do that, and you'll eventually get to a different place, a different point in your journey. Right, I'm going to clarify. Let's clarify the King of Wands. It's taking action, it's leadership, stepping up, having the confidence to claim that crown. So let's clarify the King of Wands. Let's see what we've got. And we have the home. This could be surrounding something in the home. Again, we've got another number 7. So this is the third 7. Yeah, the third 7 on the table now. So like I said, the 7s to me are an energy of reflection, assessment, observation, and then having trust in things that, you know, you can't see. So it's taking action, maybe in relation to something in the home, creating that firm foundation. The home environments come up in quite a few readings, especially in light of us spending more time at home. So you may be needed to step up in relation to something that's going on in the home, whether it's creating this energy or a person that you're dealing with. And I want to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. So we have a message. Oh my gosh. Card number 34, which again is a 7. So this is the 4th 7 in this reading. My mind's kind of blown. So there may be a message that you're waiting for that's taking its time. Like I say, the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. And there may be a feeling of disappointment because this message hasn't come in. You may be waiting for this message to move something forward. We've got like a letter in a bottle here. But we've also got these fish. But the fish have been caught. So it's like the message is coming. The message is coming. It might just be taking longer than what you anticipated or expected, like I mentioned before. Right, okay. But don't allow disappointment, like I say, to sway you or your vibration, because it's coming in. Like I say, you were drawing something in, so your focus at the moment is really important. Right, okay. Let's pull one of my mind body, oh gosh, mind body, what was I saying? Mind body spirit messages. And then we'll get a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Right, okay, let's get this one. Oh, we have Entrepreneur. This card keeps coming out as well. Right, okay, it said self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side and to ensure your success in all ways. So some of you, your wish, what you're drawing down from the universe is in relation to entrepreneurship. Like I said with that King of Wands under this card here, it's about the leader. I did say that he is the entrepreneur of the deck, takes the helm, takes action and is confident in doing so. So this could have something to do with going it alone. Again, this goddess of the unknown, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. It could be in relation to, you know, doing something independently, especially from home. So we have this home card as well, so this could be working from home. A lot of people are going to be working from home, whether out of choice or not out of choice because of the current climate. So that could have something to do with it. I did mention again in the coronavirus reading that I had a feeling that a lot more people were going to be looking at their passions, looking at their aspirations and starting businesses and following, you know, like I say, their passions and trying to make money from them as a consequence of everything that we're dealing with in this uncertain time. So this could just be a reflection of that as well. Right, let's pull a wisdom of the hidden realms to tie everything up. And that one wants to show its face. We have the Swan Queen, number 13, which is the same energy as the Death card in the tarot. And the keywords are transformation, intuition, and patience. And that is what we ended the reading on with this Knight of Pentacles. So like I say, don't be disappointed if things are taking their time or you're waiting to hear from something or somebody in relation to whether this is working from home, a business idea that you have. But card number 13 reduces down to a 4. And 4 speak about that stability, that structure, building a firm foundation after a time of transformation. So I'm going to read that from the book. Let's pop that there. And tie this reading up. Number 13. Okay. The Swan Queen glides your way and asks that you look at your reflection in the events of your life. She gives you the ability to see the beauty that has transformed your life from ignorance to wisdom. The Swan Queen lets you know that it's time to go within and seek the answers in your own intuition. Don't look outside of yourself for answers now. The true power lies reflected, here we go, in the still waters within you. Now is the moment to meditate and ask for a vision. The power of psychic perception is inherent in you, and the Swan Queen will help you dive deep into your query to find the answers that you seek. This is also a reminder to allow time to transform ideas into reality. Nothing happens overnight. Wow, well that is just confirmation of everything that we've just said. Don't be fearful of the unknown. As it says there, a certain amount of time needs to pass, and we do have this Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, things are moving forward. It may be slower than what you want, slower than, you know, what you anticipated. So there's no need to feel this level of disappointment. What you seek is on its way to you, but you have to go within, like I say, where there are possibilities, where there are options on the table. It's about tuning into your intuition, tuning out the external noise, and it's like you'll intuitively be guided towards one of these options and paths. And as you are, you're able to then, confidently step towards it or take action towards it, which is exactly the energy of this King of Wands. But just know that where you are right now is the path that you are supposed to be on. What you're experiencing right now is exactly where you need to be. I think that card that we've just read, the Oracle one here, also spoke about, you know, you've been able to transmute some of the negative situations in your life into wisdom. And it's that energy that allows for this spiritual healing. So continue doing that. Right then, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fantastic week. Do stay safe. And I'm going to do another video, guys, for those of you that are looking at homeschooling your little kids that are now no longer at school. So I'm not going to include it in this because I don't want this video to be super long. But if you're interested in finding a resource that can potentially help you at home, if you've not got kids at home but you know of people too, then please, when this video comes out, do feel free to share it. I'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye bye.